Hello and welcome to Effortless Qigong. This is a short routine for flexibility and balance. Let's begin. Let's start this routine by feeling into your body, standing straight, and just finding yourself standing upwards comfortable. Feet hip-width apart. Let's start turning from our center and begin warming up in this routine with knocking on the door of life. This movement, we're turning from the hips, knocking across the lower belly and lower back. The twisting motion helps to wake up and activate the body's energy combined with the tapping. And as we twist and move the spine, it begins to unlock stress and tension from our body. And now that front arm's coming up and knocking just below the collarbone. The back arm is staying the same way. Feel yourself knocking. And start to come back down. Breathing comfortably as we enjoy this movement. And start to slow that down. Now we're going to do hip circles. Now that we've warmed up a little bit, let's continue to do hip circles. This is a great movement for flexibility and balance. We spend a lot of our day sitting, which means that we get tight lower back and hips. And so by doing this movement, we free up our lower spine or hip area. And that allows us to stay more flexible, to have greater balance and mobility, and to prevent potential damage if we ever were to fall down. Now, I've changed direction here, so just watching and following along with the movements. All right. Now let's continue. Now that we've loosened up the spine and lower hips a bit, let's do big bear sways from side to side. Bending the knees, hands on knees. Look over one shoulder as you bend forward and take some breaths on the side. The breathing here in this position is used to open up the rib cage and to stretch the back and the ribs. As you inhale and exhale, feel that stretch. And then come up and then go to the other side. Breathing here. Make sure you have your balance. It should feel good. And only twist as far as feels comfortable for you, using the breath as a dynamic way to stretch and open up the rib cage and undo any stress and tension. So as you stretch, maybe you take deeper breaths as you go, doing what feels right for you. Now come back to the center and we're gonna exhale, forward fold. Allow gravity to do its work here. Feel the stretch to the back. Relax your fingers, wrists, elbows, neck, and shoulders. Your legs can be straight or slightly bent. And then inhale on up. And find yourself standing. Now place your hands on the head of two tigers. Shift your weight to one side. Bring up one leg. And once you find your balance, begin rotating your ankle. So here we're working on our balance. We're building up some energy in the body because it's energy intensive to stand on one leg. And then we're rotating that ankle, freeing up tension and blood flow through our feet and lower legs. And then switching to the other side. Change direction. And both feet on the ground. Now switch back to the other leg. And this time we're going to shake that leg loose. So you're relaxing that leg that you're shaking and you're just trying to send as much vibration through it as you can. And we'll do the same thing on the other leg. Shake that leg loose. Feel your balance, and if you lose your balance, that's all right. We're doing a practice. Just find your balance again and continue. All right, we'll take a wider stance, bring our hands together, and we're gonna do some swimming dragon. So, waving the spine side to side, hands come up. Breathing comfortably. This one's a bit of work. And then we're gonna come on down. As we come down, we start to engage more of the legs and the lower body. As we do this swimming dragon motion, feel the movement through the spine, through the neck, through the shoulders, through the arms. As we're wheeling, there's a slight push-pull going on with the hands. And then we're working our way down. And then we're going to move into this lunging swimming dragon. Going one side to the other. This part of our practice is a bit of a workout. So exhale, inhale. Only going down as far as you feel comfortable for you. Feeling strong. Inhale, arms open wide, open heart to sky. And exhale. Now that we've generated some warmth, we're gonna inhale. Arms float out. Exhale, hands come back down to center. Chest dips, chest opens up toward the sky as the hands float out. Deep, full inhale, exhale, arms together. And a deep, full inhale as the arms float out. Arms come down, inhale as we find our position again. And now we're going to do a one-leg white crane movement here. So there's a slight bend of the knee as we do this movement, as we go down. And as you come up, arms lift, arms float down. The leg that's out in front of you is slightly bent. And you're focused here on doing the flow while holding the balance. Switch sides. Inhale up and down. Again, don't worry if your balance isn't perfect. Make sure you're safe, make sure you're comfortable, and try something new. Do push yourself and know that your balance can improve with time. All right, feet back down on the ground. Exhale, arms push through. Inhale in. Exhale. And inhale. This movement is called Pebble in the Pond. And it's an earth element flow designed to help us balance and work with that earth energy. Feel yourself connected to the earth, feeling grounded. Floating through. These slow, gentle movements help us to develop more relaxation, more centeredness, and more groundedness, from which we can build our flexibility. Inhale, arms floating up. Exhale, pass through. This movement's called pulling down the sky. Inhale, and it's designed to move energy throughout the whole body. Exhaling, arms down, centering that energy into the lower part of the body. Inhale, gathering up positive energy. Exhaling, floating through. Cross your hands over your lower belly. Bring the feet together, standing tall and comfortable. Feeling through your body. Slight tuck of the chin. And just allow yourself to relax as you stand. Perhaps you're gently swaying with your breath and the energy moving through your body. Perhaps you're still. Be with yourself here now. Thank you so much for enjoying this short routine. Practice it often and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment, and if you'd like to support me on my Buy Me a Coffee page, there's a link down below. Have a great day. Keep it effortless. Peace.